Hello and welcome back. In this second video, I'm going to dive into usability testing for my online gamified blended learning course. In the previous video, I went deeper into the implementation of the actual course, showed you the navigation, how to get around the course, how to access all the different assignments, and actually walked you through some of the activities. In this video, um, for the usability testing phase, uh, I knew it was crucial to get an in-depth, firsthand look at how the stakeholders, the people here, experience navigating and engaging with all the different course materials and activities. So, as testing participants, the stakeholders went through the introductory Start Here module. So, let me just jump over there. So, you can hear in the course, you can get to that right in the modules icon right at the landing page here, which is the same thing as the modules link on the left hand side. So when I went through the Start Here introduction module, I closely observed how the users, the participants, were able to find their way around in here, and if they understood the sequential ordering that I implemented into this. So for this usability testing phase of my gamified cross-disciplinary course, I knew it was crucial to get an in-depth, first-hand look at how all the people that experience my course, how they got about navigating and engaging with all the different course materials and activities within here. Overall, very successful. Um, I then had them dive into one of the core learning modules here for their subject area to try out a sample activity. So I had them actually go into one of the tutorials, see what it can do. Um, actually sign up for this and go through the processes on the links here. Um, and also had some of them engage in the discussion posts within one of the core areas. So you can see within each of these sections here, I've got a discussion post out at the end of each part. Sorry, scroll that right here. There's a quicker one to see. So I just want to make sure they were able to actually do the activities, and overall very successful. I didn't have to explain much to them. As each of them worked through the module components, I continued monitoring their user experience, um, looking at things like if they got stuck on any of the instructions, um, or if they actually took the quiz and how well they did on it. Each of the testing sessions with them lasted about 30 to 40 minutes. Based on their prior experience, that time frame gives enough opportunity for people to thoroughly go through it, and all the ones that I have built in here. And then they were actually able to provide some fully formed impressions because they spent some time in my course without the process becoming too crazy for them. This is the end of the school year, and the people I had do this very nicely devoted their time to do it. So I wanted to make it as concise as possible. Using this form, I was able to collect and organize all the rich feedback from these people and personal insights from them individually. The rating scales, so these down here, gave me some quantifiable data points on all aspects like the clarity of the course, the landing page design and organization, overall usability, navigating through the module activities, while the open-ended response boxes enabled me to get more nuanced input from them, so more specific things. Suggestions for ways to improve the navigation, maybe by rearranging the module sequence or reconstructing the menu layouts, or feedback on potential changes to specific module content activities like incorporating more visual aids or opportunities for collaborative peer engagement. So let's dive into the actual responses here and look at some of these. Okay. So Dina here most definitely would and strongly agrees and finds it easy to navigate. Um, in this question, she says, or when I asked, what would you change, if anything, about the usability? She said it's also clean and easy to navigate. I wouldn't change anything about your layout. Thank you very much. I asked, what would you change, if anything, about the modules? Change nothing. I like that you have prerequisites that can only be unlocked once completed. Yeah, that was something I covered in my first video, how each of the assignments, to unlock them, you have to complete the assignments before them, the requirements. And any other suggestions? As an elementary teacher, I'd make sure the innovation plan's video title was capitalized correctly. Oh, okay. For high schoolers, though, I love the creative approach. So she's saying that the actual title of my video didn't have proper capitalization. So thank you for that feedback, Dina. I will change that in my final course that is going to be given to the students. Thank you. Okay, next response. Let's go back one. Lauren also gave me the scale. Oh, wait. Oh, she found it hard to navigate. Interesting. What would you change, if anything, about the usability navigation? It is great. Uh, Canvas, your district LMS, yes, it is. It might be helpful to have a tutorial for that. If not, yeah, it is my Canvas's LMS, so I did not include a tutorial on Canvas itself because students will already be familiar with it. That's a good suggestion, though. What would you change, if anything, about the modules? There's so much to do in each module. Yeah, my modules are definitely packed to try to. I mean, this course content is insane amount of information to know. So it is a lot of activities to go through. Can they be broken down further into not look so overwhelming, maybe a day or a week? That is probably a good suggestion. I decided not to actually jump back over here, not to actually put my modules as weeks because they are going to be done at different times, meaning the English classes will break away separate with their English teachers to complete this module and then return back with everybody at module 4. So it didn't make exact sense to break things down into weeks, and that's why I made that decision. All right, so by gathering this input from the Google form from a diverse amount of people from different backgrounds, um, I was able to synthesize insights from them for a wonderful mix of perspectives to help me improve my course. And that holistic, multidimensional feedback provided by these testing participants proved an absolutely invaluable process for pinpointing areas of strength in the course design, uh, but also in ways that I can improve. So, big thank you to those that took the time to go through my course, fill out my feedback form. Much appreciated. And with your help, I'm going to be able to make this course something that is a reality and can change student lives for the better. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day.